Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be doing part 2 of my Traiphum unboxing. So in here is another puzzle. First we saw the 6x8x8, now let's see what else is in here. Let's start pulling out some more of this stuff. And then here is the other puzzle. Alright, so let's get rid of this box and this stuff. Okay, so now you can start seeing what it is already. So let's go ahead and open this up. Whoops. Okay, so here we go. Oh wow, that's really nice already. I'm sure you guys can see what it is, but we'll count them in a second. Wow, that must be hard to get that in that bag. Alright, so here we go. Here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, we have another floppy cuboid, and that turns amazing already. So this is also the second version. I asked Traiphum a long time ago if he could make all of his cuboids by just extending out the sides, and he said yes. And in fact, he never really did this until I asked him to do it on my 5x7x9, and now he does it for all sorts of cuboids, and just realizing that it can be done that way has opened up a whole different branch of puzzles that he can make. So that's why he's doing it now. So anyways, this looks very similar to the Shapeways one that I came out with on my Shapeways shop in proportion to its size. I'll show you guys a picture. Let's see if I can actually just show you a picture of it side by side. I don't know the picture I'm using right now, so I don't know if I'm showing it with the proper angles. But anyways, so that's this one. And then I'm going to also show you a picture right now of Traiphum's earlier version of this. He's actually got two. There's this one, and then there's this one as well. And none of them look like this, right? So this one is going to be a lot more stable than those. It's going to shapeshift a lot more than those. So again, this is Shangshao's 6x6. I probably would have asked to have it made out of the Moyu 6x6, but it wasn't out at the time that he started this, so that's fine. But I have other puzzles. I think one other puzzle that's made out of a 6x6, so I'll go get that. So here's my other puzzle that I got made out of the 6x6, and this one here was my second Traiphum puzzle. This one is actually made out of a V-cube. So we've got the clicking mechanism, but it's actually pretty good for a Morphix puzzle. So anyways, this puzzle here, I've always liked this puzzle. I came out with one on my Shapeways shop, but I'm just not satisfied with Shapeways. And when I did start ordering more of this puzzle from Shapeways, every single order I would get have missing pieces or the wrong pieces or the wrong order, things like that. So I'm not into Shapeways anymore. But anyways, I'm sure this thing corner cuts. Yes, it does. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and scramble this because, I mean, why are we just sitting here looking at it, right? And this thing's not going to take too long to scramble. So let's go ahead and move some pieces. We're almost already sufficiently scrambled. Let me just do a little bit more here. Alright, so I'm going to call that scrambled. That's actually a pretty good scramble. So now we go into the shape-shifting stuff. So we turn it like this. Maybe we turn this around. Turn these. And now we're getting into some good shape shifting. And now I can scramble it like a 4x4, because when you're doing a shape shifting puzzle and a bandaging puzzle at that, it always turns into the puzzle of the smaller number. So it's a 4x6x6, so it's turning into a 4x4. And already we've got a really nice scramble going on. So I am going to go and solve this and then come back and let you know how it went. Alright guys, so I have solved this thing twice now. I was actually going to only solve it once and come back, but I had so much fun solving this that I decided to scramble it up and solve it again. The turning on this thing is super good. I mean, this is one of the better cuboids I have. Maybe, you know, Traiphum retensioned and lubed this, but this turns so much better than just a regular 6x6 from Shengshao. So maybe it has something to do with the weight, because this is like really heavy puzzle, and that helps it. But Anyways, absolutely no problems with this, even when I have a, you know, a single, I guess I can't really do that, but these things don't tend to move around even though they're extended. Everything is very, very stable. It's a very fun puzzle. And overall, I mean, I really, really enjoy this puzzle. I've always liked it since I got the Shapeways one, and I always prefer handmade puzzles now, so that's what I'm going to be solving. And anyway, so I am going to go and show you now my entire Traiphum collection, not one at a time, just I'm going to put them on the floor and show you them now. Alright guys, so I have brought my Traiphum collection out into the living room because it's so big, so I'm going to show you the entire collection now. But first, let's meet Frankie. This is my dog. She's a wiener dog, or a Dachshund dog. She's a very good puppy, and she loves ear rubs, don't you? Good puppy. So, here we go. I'll just go through them really, really quick. Here is the 1x1x2, and this is the set 1x3x3 and 2x3x3. Put them together, it makes a Morphix puzzle. Over here, we have the Master Skew Barrel. I actually thought that I lost this. Oh no, it was this one I thought I lost, that's right. But I didn't, it just fell behind. That's a Rex Barrel. This is a handmade Hexaminx. This is my Rex Cube made from, Rexamorphix, made from a Rex Cube. 2x4x4, 3x5x5, 5x7x7, 3x7x7. This is the one you just saw, a 4x6x6, 5x5x7, 3x5x7. This is one of my favorite puzzles. It turns really, really well. 5x7x9. This was my design. I had Traiphum build it. This is a 4x6x8. This is a 6x6x8. This is a 6x8x8. You guys have just seen this. And this one here is my 8x10x10. Wow, that's a beast. And then over here we've got the 1x1, 2x2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9x9 Morphix. So that's all my Morphix puzzles. And then of course here we've got the Giga Hexaminx ball. So anyways, say goodbye Frankie. You finally got highlighted in a video. Get some more of your rubs in there. Oh yeah, you love that. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.